Emergency response training has always involved a trade-off. The more realistic and useful the exercise, the more time, coordination, and cost it usually takes to run. The easier and cheaper the format, the more likely it is to become passive, procedural, and limited in value. That trade-off is getting harder to justify. Operators already have enough to manage: cost pressure, output targets, and the constant need to maintain safety standards. Training has to fit inside that reality. It has to be frequent enough to matter, practical enough to run, and strong enough to improve performance. The answer is not to lower quality in order to save money. The answer is to remove the wasted burden that surrounds many traditional training methods. A lot of low-intensity formats still take up time without delivering much realism. Classroom sessions, PowerPoint briefings, paper-based walkthroughs, and discussion-only tabletop exercises can all help explain response procedures, but they often stop there. They explain response, they do not always test response. That matters because real incidents are not static, they are spatial, fast-moving, and unpredictable. You cannot truly feel the pace of an escalating situation through a slide deck. You cannot judge access or movement through a paper map. And you cannot properly test coordination through a passive briefing. This is where virtual simulation changes the structure of training. Instead of sitting around the scenario, teams step in. With STRX, organizations can run immersive scenarios inside interactive 3D environments. Conditions can change in real time. Teams can move through layouts, react to hazards, and coordinate together as the situation develops. That makes training easier to organize, easier to repeat, and far more useful. It also means many of the lower intensity formats that still dominate incident response preparation can be replaced with something more visual, more dynamic, and more operationally relevant. And that is the real point. Streamlining training should not mean reducing quality. It should mean reducing the wasted effort around the exercise, while increasing the value of the exercise itself. Virtual simulation will not replace everything. Live drills still matter where physical response has to be tested, but it can replace a large amount of static, discussion-heavy training that consumes time without building the same level of operational confidence. That is how organizations streamline incident response training without sacrificing quality. To learn more about how STRX supports this approach, email info@structurist.com. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, like the video.